I wasn't planning on vlogging this morning, but holy cow, look at that sunrise. Oof. Keeping it real, this is what my hair looks like when I wake up in the morning. I got cut last night though. Like, that's cute, right? Anyway, I tried to finish Anthony Trollope's Framley Parsonage last night, and I almost made it. I have like 60 pages left, I think. So I'm going to jump right in this morning because I need to catch up on my book buying habits by reading all the books today. It's the last day of October. Time's just dragging this year. 2020, man. Oh. Somebody needs to shut the back door to Canada, guy. It's cold out there. They're calling to each other. Come on, you know that's cozy. Little bats and candy corns. Update. It changes so fast. But her father was a doctor of medicine. She is a sister of the parish clergyman. She is only 5 feet 2 in height and is so uncommonly brown. Poor Lady Lufton. She is such a snob. She did not. Oh. I have not intended any opprobrium. I need to look that word up. Boo baby. Opprobrium is harsh criticism or censure. Lucy Robarts does not deserve opprobrium. I know what insignificant means, mother. All right, it's 8 a.m. I'm going to listen to the last 40 pages on audiobook while working on the puzzle. And to be quite honest, I'm not sure I'm having fun here with this puzzle. But the stubborn streak is strong in this one. So, perseverance. Ooh, baby, you're looking so cozy. You're so cute. Hey, friends. So I'm a little more presentable now. My hair is looking super cute, except for this random piece that's still doing its own thing. But, you know, we can't always win all the battles with the semi-curly hair. If you have it, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I finished Framley Parsonage, and it's only 10:43, so it's still the AM hour, so there's still hope for me to get caught up with my reading goals for this month. I'll talk about those in a later clip with my bullet journal, which I also need to work on today. But this ended on a very charming, cozy note with like all the weddings. I loved it. It started out fairly slow for me as far as Trollope goes and everything, but totally snowballed at the midway point, and yes, very enjoyable read. And I just posted another vlog in which I wrapped up the Dickens that I was reading, and someone just commented that Charles Dickens, like, left his wife after she had 10 kids and, like, tried to get her committed to an insane asylum. So, and I did look it up, and I haven't like read the articles, but there is definitely truth in that. So I'll read up more on it. I think it's ironic though, because the parts of the American Notes, which was the nonfiction Dickens that I was reading, the parts that I found it kind of weird and I wasn't as interested in were at the beginning, when he just was kind of obsessed with prisons and insane asylums, as they were called in that time period. Like every town he visited, he had to check them out, and I was like, so yeah. Which, you know, segue here, could not be more brilliant. Thank you, viewers. Thank you for, you know, chatting with me. So I am about to start Charles Dickens' A Life by Jane Smiley. And I thought this was kind of a little biography of Charles Dickens, and I think it is, but it's more of looking at his works of fiction and kind of contextualizing them within his life. So kind of looking at the two side by side. So I'm curious to see if the discussion about his wife is in here. If it's not, I will, you know, find an article and read more about it. But it's also funny that, you know, I haven't enjoyed the like Great Expectations this year and A Tale of Two Cities. But like with A Tale of Two Cities, I liked, you know, his historical thoughts. And with American Notes, I really did get a lot out of that book. I liked it a lot for the most part. There were like 3 chapters that were a little boring, but the rest of it was just great snapshot of the United States from an outsider's view during that time period. But it's funny that I liked his social consciousness views on slavery and class and, you know, even these institutions in the book. And yet, you know, from what I just heard today, I'm like, dude, not impressed, Charles. And it's funny too, with, you know, Anthony Trollope. I love his social consciousness views in his books as well, but there are 2 or 3 instances of just random anti-Semitic jokes, I guess, or not jokes, but just casually dropping terminology about the Jews in a derogatory fashion in here. And I kind of looked him up as well, and like he never addresses it in here. They're just casual snide remarks about Jews and money. And I think that there's one of his novels, I think Heidi from My Reading Life just read it, where he gets kind of a little more gross about it. But I don't know that he addresses it. And so, yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag with Victorian literature. Yeah. Because like Charles Dickens, I was just reading, like when I was looking up the Anthony Trollope, like Charles Dickens is one of the few that doesn't, you know, espouse to the tacky wordage about the Jews apparently, and yet he's got some issues, does he not? I'll keep you posted if I learn anything more about that. But I'm also going to start 100 Flowers by Gail Tsukiyama. I found this on audiobook. I was looking for an audiobook that I can potentially finish today. This one is 7 hours long, and I haven't started it yet to know if I'll be able to read it at 1.5 speed. I may be able to do that, or it might be 1.25. So it'll be less than 7 hours though, and so I'm gonna listen to this throughout the day when I do, like, I'm running to my local Dollar General. Butterfly, it's a monarch. Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry. I gotta go see if I can catch it. Like, it's cold today, dude. It got down to 36 last night. Could I ramble anymore? So yeah, I'm gonna run to the Dollar General and get my $5 off $25 and some chips and chocolate. Let's be real, and get started on this, and I will let you know how it goes. So let's go see if I can find the butterfly. There's another one. Skipper. I saw the so what I was saying when the skipper flew away is that I saw the monarch again as I was coming home from the Dollar General, but again, I was not prepared to film it, but I saw it and it was beautiful. I have acquired 2 bags of Doritos because sale, and we got some pate because my kitties are picky and they don't eat cuts. They're too good for the cuts, and I accidentally purchased the cuts. So they'll be happy that their pate is back in the house. And of course, I got Halloween candy just in case, right? Just in case I get any. And I'll be saving the Butterfingers for myself because I've been in a Butterfinger kind of mood for the last couple of months. And of course, the requisite bag of candy corn, a must-have this time of year, if you're me. What do you think, Boo? The candy corn look good? Yes, I think so. After the Doritos. Doritos first, right? You think we should eat Doritos first? You think we got anything, Guy? Boo baby. He's here. Boo baby. Perfect bookmark, right? You love that car, Boo? Pico. Pico de gallo. Are you a mountain lion? Are you a cougar? No, you're scared of that. Hey, it's 4 o'clock and I have been reading this outside all afternoon. It has been glorious. The afternoon, not the book. The book was fine. It is focused on the outlines of his life, like a biography, anchored to his writings, if that makes sense. So I think if you're a big Dickens fan and have read a lot of his works, you will really enjoy this. I kind of skim read it, just reading through the biographical bits that I was interested in. So yeah, I think it was enough for me. It did talk about his divorce, which was a huge part of his life. So basically, it sounded like a really bad midlife crisis and a really ugly divorce. You know, another woman. He kind of was interested in younger women, kind of, I don't know if sexually in relationships, but he just had that need to have a younger woman to admire. And I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there. I thought it was a pretty even-handed, fair depiction of both sides. And I don't really care to like dive into any more of Dickens. I think I'm done with Dickens. I'm good. So anyway, but yeah, it's 3:45. I think I said that, but I got time for another book. I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna break even here. So I'm gonna go pick out my next read. Yeah, see, I hauled 13 books this month, and I've only read 11 off my shelves so far, so I gotta finish that audiobook and one more. Let's see if I can do it. So, I'm thinking a children's book is the way to go, maybe. It's a little bit long, but or I have this one. I think I'll give this one a go. See how it starts anyway. Hey, so I have made it about 75 pages through this. It's a beautiful cover. And I didn't mention when I pulled it off the shelves. Well, I think I did. It's a middle grade novel. It's set in Romania in 1989, and our protagonist is a little 10-year-old girl who has to flee her home in the city to go in the mountains to live with her grandparents that she has never met because her uncle is in trouble with the communist government. They actually think that he's dead, and they're worried for the little girl's life because she's a writer, and their apartment had been bugged, and some of her stories got out. So yeah, it's very engaging, a fast read, and I'm enjoying it thus far. I didn't really read the back cover or anything before I started, so I didn't really know what to expect. So this is kind of really interesting time period. So yeah, I'm gonna dive back in and hopefully get this read this evening. Wow, we got a little Alfred Hitchcock action going on over there. Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books, and I have a little book haul to share. These have been sitting unopened in my home for over 2 weeks now because we can flip the calendars on the first day of the new month. What a novel idea. Home is where the cat is. Aww. And what we got here? Something inspiring, I hope. Oh, life is better when I'm with you. Aww. Oh, and somebody wanted to see my little shelf things. I think was the shelf she wanted to see. So basically, I was a huge scrapbooker, paper crafting projects and stuff. So this is all junk associated with that. There are photo corners, and that's feathers. Little metal buttons, bottle caps, regular buttons, wooden letters. This is full of tags. More buttons and wooden doodads and metal things and pins. This is a vintage calendar opened to my birth month and year. Yeah, just more buttons and doodads. There's felt hearts and paper flowers and vintage milk caps and metal junk, and this is a wooden puzzle piece because I'm from Florida, and a little Play-Doh pig I made. And yeah, so that's it. Just a bunch of junk, basically. Let's go see how cute kitty nap time is. Hey, my babies. Did you take your naps? Oh my God. Somebody explain to me why there's a fly in my house on November 1st. Boo. You need to take care of that. That drives me nuts. How cute is that? Oh, so cute. Hello. So I have been working on my bullet journal like all afternoon, I feel like. And I've got, I think, 3 different videos going. So my iPhone is getting all congested and confused. So I need to just end this vlog. I wanted to say I finished The Story That Cannot Be Told last night, and I super enjoyed this. It was set in Romania during the Romanian Revolution, so the fall of communism there, and 1989, and I just really didn't know anything about that, and this was just kind of a neat introduction to this from a child's point of view. Kind of fantastical in certain respects, but still very, very informative and interesting. So yeah, highly recommend that if you're looking for some middle grade reads for March, so, or any time of the year. Anyway, I got a jet. So thanks so much for watching, and I will be back soon. Bye.